Huh?
Lying. No, G. Niggas have to lie on me, bro. I know this, man. Sorry to this, man.
Nah, but
Little Baby's on in there.
Nah, speak up. Let's do this.
you know what?
Little Baby's goated or potentially.
What? Wait.
Yes!
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh
That's
shit.
what I wanted
Yeah,
to read
yeah,
out.
no.
You need to hear what he's saying.
I married my wife.
Alright. Yo, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the RJ podcast. This is a special episode.
Yes,
I know
sir.
you guys saw, the bio, the description, the title.
We're Centurions right now.
That way.
I like that.
This is a very special episode. We brought out some old faces.
Exactly. Some of the OGs.
The most caps for the pod.
Most caps, exactly.
I think, are they tired? I think they're tired,
I think I've been 4.
Yeah.
Is it 4?
Wait. No, he's been 4 times.
How many is it?
3.
Or 3.5.
Because I
There was that one time.
Oh, yeah.
I was outside.
Yeah,
I was outside. I'm outside. You know what I mean?
no
cool. You
more.
know how we start the show.
Yes, sir.
Start with some hit blunts. Cool. So the first one is...
Oh, I've missed these. I've actually missed them.
cool. The
What's wrong
first
with my
one...
brain, man? Wait.
Yeah. Make sure you're calibrated on that.
I'm good to go.
Cool. The first one is hacking scenes in movies never require the person to use a mouse.
One more time.
Hacking scenes and
Hacking scenes in movies.
Hacking scenes.
Yeah,
hacking.
like, you know when
hacking.
they're about to hack.
Computer hacking.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get into the data mainframe. They've never
yeah.
once. I've never seen them use the mouse.
You know
I'm
what?
trying to think of a film, you know.
You know
I
what?
don't really watch films like that. I'll sit this one out.
Do you know what it is? That's not... Like, I hear it, but you don't really need one.
At work, can you go the whole day without using a mouse?
Technically, I could. But I was going to say, when they're in the hacking films,
Yeah.
they're usually in the command line. And you never use a mouse. You don't need to use a mouse in the command line.
Okay.
So when they're typing away and you see like it's a black screen and it's like
Bare numbers.
or whatever, they're usually in the command line. So you don't need
Yeah.
mouse.
Boy to boy, I don't have the IQ for that one. I don't have the IQ for that.
No, because whenever I'm watching them, sometimes I see like different tabs and stuff open. So I don't know. Maybe
Different
it's
No, I
colours
hear
and
it.
that. Yeah, man.
different websites open up. Maybe it's the command line thing. Yeah, you're
That's
the
your
expert.
lane, man. That's your lane. That's your lane.
It's my bag.
Yeah, so-
My bag.
Cool. The second one is makeup shouldn't be allowed in a beauty contest, and if so, the makeup artist should receive like a producer credit. So you know how rappers
Like a young ad-lib.
yeah
Metro!
or maybe like they have a little tag on their face or something.
Oh, you're bad.
Man said, beauty by B.
No, but
The
think
signature
about
there,
it.
like it's like, like a thing. Nah,
That's
That's
bad.
That's
bad,
my
man.
word.
That's bad, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hear it though. I hear it.
yeah.
What they called when they do
The beauty pageants.
yeah, like the best looking person in the country.
Oh, like
Miss
Mr.
Universe.
Miss-
yeah, so like that. It should be like that.
But I want to know who's voting. Because they ain't consulted me. Like some of these that have been...
Oh, you said like 50-year-olds are voting on like 20-year-old girls. Or
Yeah, like, bro, consult me. Is that not my age range? Am I not the target audience? Or what's going on here?
Yeah, I don't. That's true. You know, who's the target audience?
Yeah.
I don't like who's like they should send out like a general poll or something like is she Leng, yes or no?
I don't think it's even promoted like that.
Yeah.
The only time you hear about it is when like the winner goes on something.
It's kind of true though. Like, who actually like judges and what do they look out for? Like,
Bro,
beauty's
like,
in the eye of the beholder.
I'm not gonna lie to you. For some
Completely dropped that.
yeah, man.
He's in the eye of the beholder. I've never heard him say that once before.
Word, you know what I'm saying? Bro,
I'm a changed man, like.
bro, this guy went and bought a flipping Heineken, bro. Like he's working for the Champions League. What's wrong with you, fam? This guy said he's changed. Flip it all. No, but it's true though, because like some of these like like some of the winners that I've seen, I'm like, really? Like, yeah,
No,
Because
fine.
what if there was
true,
what if there was a man contest and like bare of them like medium ugly, but that's not the conventional handsome. Like where do you, like who's judging it? Like, cause
So like if he was like a bit rough, but he was hench and he had that little thing.
yeah, so like how is it judged? Like who's I don't know, like
Bro, and do you know what it is? I need to know the criteria as well. Because how, like, does cheeks come into it as well? Because,
Of
No,
course
but
you're
they-
gonna
no,
mention
but it's like I
cheeks.
think like as a
Yeah,
model.
listen, that's for cheeks.
Yeah, it would have to. But then,
But that has to come into play.
It has to be.
that's unfair play.
It's the
then.
running currency right now.
Yeah, but that's a black thing though.
No.
You know, only boys.
Exactly.
Care
Then
about
who's the
cheeks.
judge? They must have a black judge.
They're not
then.
No, but
consulting
most of the
me.
time it's like white
But
judges.
bro,
Exactly.
that's the problem. They're not
So the
consulting
person
me.
that's gonna win is probably gonna have that type of physique, that look. Do you get?
Yeah.
If they consulted me, bruv, and I see one, hey,
Maybe when they do it in like cultural countries, like they do it in like Africa or the Caribbean, maybe they might have black judges there.
yeah. But even then, you
Maybe.
need to, what they say, expand the pool of the voters and all that sort of stuff. Like
Yeah, and then when you're not gonna vote though, bro.
me,
You're saying it like you're gonna vote.
I would vote.
Surely you're
Vote for cheeks, but the prime minister who'd be like.
blind to it, blind to it.
Hey, politics, yeah, cheeks.
It sound like a villain right now.
What's the next hit, blunt?
Oh, that was the last one.
Is that how you're feeling
That
though?
was the last one, huh?
Is that how you're feeling?
Bro, cheeks make me happy. These politicians don't. So
I hear it. I hear it.
Fairs.
No, we need to get like like those memes where they have the quote next to the person's face. We need one of this for you, bro. Cheeks
Just
make me
screenshot
happy.
him now.
Man said he turned into a tumbler.
Cheeks make me happy.
Man said
Said by bids.
quoted by MD.
Alright, cool. I've got a little hypothetical for you guys.
Say no more.
Would you erase your worst memory or relive your best one?
I saw this and I was debating it with someone.
Where did you land the defense?
You know what? I might relive my best memory, Only because my worst memory, I feel like, has made me a better person. Do you get?
Yo, woke. Still.
Hey, switched
What's
on.
your best memory if it's safe for work, obviously, but
Keep it PG.
What's my best? Do you know what it is? I think my best memory is when I got signed for Ebbsfleet. That was a very, because like I wasn't like me, like man was never like,
I don't know you, bro.
huh?
lying.
Niggas lying on me, bro. I don't know this nigga.
I know this man. Sorry to this man.
Nah, but like like in school, like man was I was never really like in the football team like that. I was never like one of the top players or that was playing for like all the outside teams.
Hard work beats talent, bro.
Exactly. So when that happened, I was like, raw, like.
Hard work actually beats talent, bro. Especially in that sport. And you go to all of these. I mean, I don't know about pro. I know more like non-league innit. But if you go non-league, they're gonna choose the person that runs way more than you than your technical ability straight.
Exactly.
If you ain't doing the mileage, you ain't Conor Gallagher. You ain't making the squad.
Bro, in fact, let me not even because I don't
Don't
like
slander Conor
I don't like slandering pro footballers because obviously it's a madness to even be at that
Let's
level.
not do that, man. They work hard to get to it.
Connor.
So what, at Palace, are we just rubbing out what
I'm
you're
not
doing?
saying that.
Also that Palace.
So you're really riding out for him?
I don't think last season was like worth riding out for.
I just had to make things clear.
No,
Like,
for me, yeah. Like, you see, Connor, it's a thing where I think he's good, but it's just like you're next to Enzo, so like you have to look better.
I think
what
he's
I'm
one of
saying?
them players who will just be a very, very good, like, and I mean this in the most respectful way possible. You can be a legendary mid-table Premier League midfielder.
100%.
And he'll be that Premier League midfielder where they're like, you know what? He deserves a move to the top 6, but when he gets that move, like,
I would
he's out of
agree
place.
with you. If he stinks up on the potch, I'll 100% agree with you.
Do you know what it is? He's like
Because
got one more
Poch
chance,
really
innit?
and truly should be the guy that gets the best out of him.
he's one player.
Because you know Poch likes like high intensity
Yeah,
football.
Do you know what it is? I wouldn't even say that, because like I don't know. He seems like ballers like Catamo. They were good, but they were never exceptional like that. Like they were good for their team and that sort of mid-table, like that between 8th and 13th. That's their bread and butter.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like he is.
Yeah. Not everyone can be, the best of the best and all that.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, and I get that. I just feel like I don't know why he keeps making the England squad. That's it. That's my only like qualms.
You must train hard, though, innit?
Yeah, like
Because some people actually train mad hard, like, and that's why they get picked. And you're
because
like,
you can't
"Rah,
pick
how
like someone
you
like a
doing
Will
it?"
Smith Rowe because like he was injured. He
No,
barely
no,
gets
no,
playing
no,
time,
no.
so it's a
Smith
bit-
Rowe he's special. Bro.
Yeah,
I think Smith Rowe is special.
he's techie, bro.
Ah, he's good.
Smith Rowe,
It's just
his
injury.
stability is definitely it's just the injury record, and it's like he's reaching like a key part of his career now. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
like if he goes through next season, he's injured bears. Like
it
Kind
could.
of have to have certain
I wanted to go
conversations.
to like Villa or something.
Next year's a make or break for him. I can't lie.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think?
Yeah, because
I mean, yeah, because you guys are in not more competitions, but you're in
Champions League
competitions
now.
where
We're
you're
trying
gonna
to.
have to rest
And
players
you're
and that.
expected to actually.
Yeah.
So you can't have that whole he's young.
And do you know, I was actually reading an article. When was it? I think it was at the start of the season that just finished, and it was like the main concern for Arsenal is that we have like a youth problem right now, and that's because obviously we have players like Bukayo Saka who come into the first team, and it's like you're like the best in your position, like you're almost undroppable, and then you have players like Smith Rowe who are also quality, but the injuries are hampering him. Because remember, there was a point in time where he was playing over Martinelli, and that was because Martinelli was getting injured.
That was 2021, 2020.
Yeah, so it was probably the season before that even. And it was like, this is a point where it's not make or break, but it's like you need to state your claim in this team now. You can't just rely on it to be a thing where, okay, even if I'm not playing now, I'll, pick up my form somehow.
The good thing about those two in particular, they're both young. It's a healthy competition.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're different wingers.
Oh, 100%.
They're actually very different. Like, one is live and direct, and one is
a dog?
techie.
I mean, I heard we're trying to play Smith Rowe like the middle now, like in the 8, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
I mean, with Havertz there, I don't think you guys.
But he's a
But
centre.
I don't know what
You're
we're
not
doing
paying
with Havertz.
65 mil and then playing a mil.
I don't know what we're doing with him.
I think
Havertz is not playing midfield.
I was about to say that.
They're probably gonna play him.
Bro, they're playing him in the same position as Jesus, probably.
I don't know what we're
He
doing.
basically does what Jesus does, but
No,
as a taller
but-
version, and he finishes more.
Yeah.
That's what I think of him anyway.
We'll see though. We'll see.
Just less techie. Jesus is a different level.
yeah,
of
Jesus
techie.
is.
He looks like he plays on that sand. Like,
Hey, you see-
in Brazil, he's used to
Bro, you see that game, Bournemouth away, August last year.
In the pink.
Oh my
Yeah, he was going nuts.
Oh my goodness.
that. Someone say Bournemouth.
No, but still. Still.
I'm joking.
I think that was like his first start, I swear, because he didn't start the Leicester game, I don't think.
No, I think he played before that.
Did
he must have played before.
I think that must have been the first one I watched like full night.
Yeah, I think-
And I said, huh? I said, Gabby.
that was when like Saliba scored in like the top. Yo,
Yeah, that game was bad
This
still.
is good, but
Yeah.
I think you guys should get another strike.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, but actually, I don't know.
Man, you're good.
Bro, you see Balogun?
You guys should sell him.
Huh?
Because I don't think you're gonna play him like that.
No, we need to play him. That brother's techie, man.
He's.
As a baller,
I don't know.
As a
'Cause after
baller-
what Lacazette's done, I can't judge that league properly anymore. I honestly
no,
can't.
but it's the
They
thing
got the
where
same amount of goals.
I hear it. I hear it.
But
Is he that
Lacazette's
good?
Lacazette's an anomaly.
But when you think about it,
He's just annoying. Why is he
about-
just now balling out like?
No, but that's the thing. I don't know how to judge that league now. 'Cause
Do you know
if Lacazette's been able to ban it up,
it's
like
age and experience as well. Because Lacazette has been in that league already, and he grew up in that league. So
But
if he's lagging, that's fine.
You know what? Yeah, because he's doing bits. I thought, let me just go and watch a match. This guy is like, he's running left, right, and center. He's linking up play, everything like that. I was thinking, this guy was out of breath. Fam, he's got a hairline now as well. Like, where's this all come from?
I don't know,
But to be
man.
fair, France they've been demoted.
Yeah, they're like
they're not a
eighth
top
now.
5 league anymore.
I think they're
seventh.
eighth or something.
I know
7 or
it's
8.
Eredivisie
Oh, yeah, I think
and
seventh,
the
yeah.
Portuguese
Yeah,
league.
I can't lie.
Of that league is-
No, the Belgian league is 5th now.
Belgian league, that's it.
Yeah, and I can't lie. The
crazy.
Belgian league is. I hear it.
That's it, Eredivisie.
No, the Belgian
Super-
league is
I
pro
I think it's
league.
like Super League or something.
Yeah.
Pro League.
Yeah, Belgium. Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's crazy though.
Yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah, that
league's
last
better
year
than the
was nuts.
Portuguese league.
Huh?
I don't even think that league's better than the Portuguese.
I think the competition is more intense than the.
I think, girl, because did you guys see what happened on last day?
Oh, that was brave.
Yeah, like 3 teams like bouncing between, and then like all they were in like last minute. Yeah, I hear it now.
That's crazy, man.
I hear it.
But I feel like with the Portuguese league, it's just like Porto, Sporting,
Benfica.
and Sporting sometimes, but Benfica. Those are the 3 teams. But with the Belgian league, bro, you'll hear of some random team like Zulte Waregem doing some crazy stuff, bro. Like, I don't even know if I pronounced that right, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's
Sounds like you did.
It's a bit-
We'll run like you did.
say less.
I can't pronounce it better, so.
Hey, but it's just like, I don't know. There's like Anderlecht and all those other teams, but nah, man. I think, and especially because they really like nurture a lot of African youth. That's why I fucks with it heavy.
I hear it, man. But yeah, you would relive your best moment. Hear it.
Yeah, what was
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, what a tangent.
Tangent,
Hell, like-
big tangent, bro.
Just want to so pause that shit.
I was gonna switch to the let's stop it, but yeah, let's stick on that one.
Nah, so what you guys saying? Relive your best moment.
Yeah, relive
or-
my best
relive,
moments
man.
still.
What about you, bro? I thought you were gonna say erase your worst memory.
Yeah, probably.
But what's your worst memory? Is it?
Oh,
Can you share it? Is it
It's
PG?
got to be real bad if you got.
Actually, wait, hold on. Does your worst memory involve a thing?
Nah, maybe nah. I don't think so.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
trying to think what is my worst memory.
Because if it involves a thing, then you don't have to. I understand why you go gym now. It's fine.
No.
I wouldn't erase my worst memory, man. Mid is right, like
Yeah.
kind of makes you still.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's my best memory though that I want to relive.
I think it's easier to remember my worst memory than my best. I don't know what my best actually is.
I don't even know what my worst is because I don't think I even have mad memories like that.
Yeah, word.
That means you have a lot of good memories, bro.
Do you know what it is? If I see
True.
someone that was a part of that memory, then maybe I'll remember. But right now I'm blanking.
Yeah, literally.
I'm blanking on both sides.
It's mad though, how the bad
Pause, bro.
No,
That's-
word.
That's definitely a pause.
Don't let the bad outweigh the good, man.
Nah, facts.
So you want to be motivational as well? This is a motivational one
This
today.
is the motivational couch.
Feel like young thug, man. Feel like young thug right now.
But did you guys see the
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
you don't.
No, I don't.
Free flagger, man. But did you guys see the Dele Alli interview?
I
I
haven't
haven't
actually
watched it yet.
So,
Nah.
did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Damn, you had time on your hands.
Come on.
That came out today.
Yeah, it was like 40 minutes.
No, I saw
40
Bear man
minutes.
watching it today as well.
Yeah,
In the group chat, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't have time
I
to
never
still.
watched it still.
It wasn't that long, to be fair. But
Yeah, I'm aware of the ins and outs though, yeah.
yeah, the ins and it's pretty much, but it's just him explaining it a bit more. But yeah, so
I saw some clips, it was like what he's doing at 6. That's crazy still.
Yeah, so to give some
Yeah.
some context for you guys, Dele Alli, he was a young star at MK Dons. Alex Ferguson was like, listen, this guy's special, bro. Moved to Spurs. Him, Kane, Ericsson, Son.
That first season was
They were just
Crazy.
lighting it up.
He was
the
crazy
Under Armour
still.
kit.
with the striper coat.
Oh, they were
Like, he was
lighting
crazy
it up.
still.
That ugly ass kit.
I think that goal against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, because they even showed a thread of his best goals on Twitter. So yeah, he went crazy there. One of Pochettino's best players. And then I think it was like 17, 18. Or when he got that
I'd say
150k.
I say 18,
rise.
19.
I
I
still.
think it was 2018. I think it was before the
18, 19, yeah.
yeah.
I think it was just after the World Cup, I think.
Because remember he scored that header against you guys in 17. He was still born in 17, 18.
Yeah. I think 18, 19 maybe. His form started to drop a bit. They kept dropping. Then they switched managers.
Yeah, that's when he really
Then the whole Amazon documentary came out, and Jose called him lazy.
Apparently he
And then the
he
narrative.
even apologized next week as well.
Yeah. So I was gonna
Who
get into that as
apologised?
well. Jose.
Oh, sorry.
So you know in the documentary he was like, yeah, you can't. You need to train whilst your potential. You're not gonna meet it. Like. So apparently Jose apologized to him the next week for saying that, because apparently the context was I think it was what did he say? It was a recovery session or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so, and then when he actually saw him train the next, I think 2 days after, he was like, oh, wow, okay, this guy can actually ball. So he apologized to him privately.
I mean,
But
Amazon kind of have to be held accountable for that. Like, that's people still hold that on to Dele Alli's name to this day.
But do you know what it is?
That's true.
Yeah, like
But, yeah, it's true.
we always just go back to that one clip, and then if they include that he apologized next week and everything's actually all cool, like
Yeah, but do you know what it is? I feel like them ones there, it's like, I get it that that clip is out there and Jose's seen as the guy that's like, rah, you don't train or you're lazy, this, that, and the third. And obviously this interview's come out however many years later.
yeah.
That actually throughout that whole time, throughout his whole career, he's dealing with all this stuff. It's almost like a catch-22 because it's like, you can't knock Jose for saying that at the time, because at that time his responsibility is making sure that all of his players and the players that actually have potential, he's supposed to be the one that, you know, makes them get to that potential to the best of his ability. Do you get it? So I get it, but
No, I think Jose was right for it. Like,
Yeah,
he's just saying how
with
it-
the information he had.
it's Amazon.
That's
It's
how
the,
he is
it's
as
the
well.
direct
it's the same
That's how
thing.
he is.
It's the same thing with Benicophobe. Like when I think his daughter died and he didn't tell anyone. And then like his coach was getting on to him like, bro, like you're not the same. Like what's going on? Like do you need to? Is something going on? Obviously he said no and whatnot. But it's the same thing. Like if you don't know, you
But
don't
at the
know.
same time, with Jose, like recently anyway, since like United, I would say, he's been very much like, if he doesn't like what a player's doing, he'll just start getting onto them. Whereas like when he was at Chelsea, he wasn't really like that. Well, maybe the second stint, but at first he wasn't really like that. Like he used to defend his players, but now it feels like he'll pick a player and then be like, yeah, that's the reason we're not doing well. Because I remember Pogba, like he used to use him and then Graham Souness.
Man called him a virus. That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
Dele
that
Alli
was nuts.
told the whole story. Like apparently he was molested at 6,
Yeah.
which was insane.
By his friend's mum.
No, by his mum's friend.
There we go.
And then apparently guys were coming. Apparently his house was like a bando. Like guys were going in and out.
That's
What
crazy,
else?
man.
Selling drugs at 6. He started smoking at 5 and selling drugs at 6.
Yeah, he started smoking at 7, and then
Yeah,
at like
that, yeah.
10, 11, he started selling drugs. And like, obviously because he was kicking ball, like if he has a football with his bike, like he could hide it. Like the police aren't gonna think, oh yeah, he's a drug dealer. He's probably kicking ball.
Oh, what, he hid it in the football?
Not the football, but like his football bike.
That's-
Well, he's the way he said it was like because he had like football like tracksuit on. It was like nah, he's not a drug dealer. And then apparently he was hung over a bridge at 11.
Yeah, I saw that.
video,
Yeah,
I
that's
saw that.
That's
And
crazy.
then he moved to his foster family, and then. So when I have all the context now, it kind of makes sense how his career is playing out. Because like if you think about it, he's had like what 3 good years. Because he said like he moved in with his foster family, and then like 3 years later he started going to academies, and then obviously the MK Dons thing happened when he was young, and then he's become this like not superstar but one of the best young talents the Prem's seen. That's a lot of. Like, imagine you haven't even dealt with any of these issues you've gone through, and
Basically, bar those 3 years, his whole life has just been accelerating at a crazy rate.
crazy rate, like.
Yeah. Yeah, when you put it like that, yeah.
So
I hear
like,
still.
it makes sense that he kind of not burnt out a bit, but once the form hit, once like the media started getting onto him a bit more, he's the spiral. Like it makes sense.
The
Like
reality of things. For real.
yeah, and especially that doc as well. That doc definitely didn't help in terms of its portrayal of him.
Yeah, no, he definitely got the worst out of that doc still.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Because like even like the Arsenal one, for example, like I remember you saying that like you didn't really get to see much of Pepe, like in terms of like they have like a certain storyline they stick to, and like it's kind of interesting how obviously because he was playing bad at the time, they knew okay he's a household name, let's just stick to him, let's just make sure we get the most out of it, just use it as a promotional clip. Because I remember when that came out, that was like a meme on Twitter, not a meme on Twitter, but it was like one of those videos.
It was definitely.
He was getting cooked.
Yeah.
It was a meme.
Because especially like you just remember, even though Jose ended very badly at Spurs, people are still like the name Jose.
I don't think he ended badly. He got them
he?
to a final, and then he got
Did
sacked
he?
the day before the final.
He got off at the right time, at the very right time. Because
Yeah,
if he
I
stayed, he
don't-
definitely would have
yeah,
ended
if-
very
yeah.
bad.
No, actually, I can't lie.
It was
If
a
he-
toxic
He was
one.
winning that. He was winning that trophy.
100%. If he was staying, he's
No,
winning
they were
that
playing
trophy.
City.
They'll
They
play
weren't
Man
winning
City.
that.
No, but just
Yeah, they'll play that.
And that's when Kane was in and out.
Wait,
injured.
wait, can I
let's
say
not do that.
Tottenham, for some reason, have a number over City like once
They
a
actually
year.
do.
Even in the Champions League semi-finals, look what they did.
I didn't even see it as Tottenham
That was
Spurs.
even
I see it
fluky,
as Jose Pep, bro.
Exactly.
how I see
Jose's
it.
Jose's winning. A final.
And Pep.
No,
Pep's the goal.
Listen.
Pep's the goal.
Listen, when Jose gets to a final, he's leaving with something. Like I
Not all
don't,
the time. He
Mo-
lost,
majority
he
of the
lost the
time.
recent one.
He lost the other day, but that's his first loss in a
bro,
big final.
exactly.
Like, ever.
But yeah, the whole
Someone's all had to go on that one, man.
on the whole Dele Alli thing, he's going back to Everton. He has 12 months left on his contract. So hopefully.
Oh, he was on loan.
Yeah.
he was on loan.
Oh, all this
You know,
time.
they told him to go sit in the stands like a fan. You're not playing for Besiktas. That's what the guy said.
No, he had a bad time there, though.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
but
don't know like
he
what
was
was
subbed
happening.
off.
since
but, like,
since
So
that,
apparently, one of the games they lost 2-0 to a third division Turkish side, and he was subbed off 26 minutes in
Yeah, I
to
remember
play.
that.
So that's just gonna kill your morale like completely.
100.
And the fans don't like him in Turkey, but I think he could come back. Hopefully,
I just think he needs someone to push him. Like,
yeah. He said he's in a better mental space. Like he's not like he went to rehab, so
Maybe his girl supporting him as well.
maybe. So
Because I see him posting his girl all the time. Like,
and he said like a lot of that picture where there's like bare people and he's doing smart whip and stuff. Yeah, apparently he said that he did that because like as I said before, when he was younger, he just had like bare people in his house. So like he
he's a
just
coping mechanism.
yeah, that's his coping mechanism. Just having like random strangers
he's had a
around him.
couple media madnesses though. Do you remember that video of him and who was it? Was it Eric Dyer in the hotel getting gloves?
Yeah, I remember that.
Swear.
I
Bro,
remember that.
I don't know
story.
about that one.
bro,
They didn't touch on that one, did they too?
bro. So imagine it was a video. I think it was. I don't know who. It was someone else at Tottenham, and they were English as well, innit? He was getting glogs. Man flipped it. Dele Alli's over there getting glogs in the corner. Man looks up and goes, I said,
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro didn't even know how to act.
I swear that was his celebration as well at the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what made it even funnier. I was like, I see what? Nah, that's crazy.
But
Nah.
yeah. But do you guys think? Obviously, like we're football fans in it, so like if another club is doing bad, we're gonna banter their players. They're gonna do all of this stuff. But do you think like the way we need to give like
They're humans.
What, like leeway, innit?
like,
they're
like for
human.
example, like Maitland Niles, yeah. I remember when they were getting on to him about his mum.
Yeah.
Like you know, football Twitter, they'll make that a bantering point. Like, oh, look at your left back, his mum's in a da 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 da. Like, you know these guys, bro. You know these guys.
Yeah.
Don't laugh though. Why are you laughing?
I was laughing.
I can't. So I was just making sure.
No, I hear it though. They're actually humans. Even
Yeah.
like when, like, we were saying before, you know, the Zidane thing.
Yeah.
Like when you see them, not like they're not obviously they're famous and that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you gotta give them their own personal space as well. Like,
Yeah.
like everyone actually goes through things. Like
Nah,
just
I
like
know.
like us. Like,
Yeah.
No, facts plus. Like, I don't know. I haven't actually watched the interview yet, but the one takeaway I took from it was like, why does a footballer have to be like proper vulnerable for
Yeah.
people to then?
Give him
Yeah.
nah, it's true.
Because obviously he's not played for Spurs in a while, so I have no reason to not like him.
Yeah.
So he's played for Everton. Like, I don't support Liverpool. There's no reason for me to get onto the guys. So
Exactly.
really and truly, once they leave your rival club, there really shouldn't be like a reason why you're still getting onto
And
them.
do you know what it is? It's like, it's mad because if someone like Pogba came out and said that, the media U-turn would be brazy.
Exactly.
Even if they even try and do a media U-turn. Because the way these, obviously, we touched on it earlier where we said that Jose Mourinho called him a virus and whatnot. Graham Souness calling him out, saying he's lazy, this, that. Even Roy Keane he's talking about, oh, the clothes, the hairstyles, all that sort of stuff. It's mad how they all, like, villainize these players, and then when it comes to someone else, yeah, like for example Jack Grealish, you see the way the media's been praising him about his 10-day piss up or whatever
He's the
after
guy,
winning
bro.
the treble.
He's
There was
the
a picture,
guy, bro.
there's a picture of him in IB for
the
looking
guy, bro.
finished.
He's the guy, bro.
I'll be real, boy to boy. Boy to boy, you don't win the treble every day.
No, I hear that.
You
guy,
actually
bro.
don't
No, I
win
hear
the
that. I
treble
hear that. But I'm
every day,
saying
bro.
if that was Pogba to win the treble, yeah, and
Yeah,
dude,
but Pogba was-
I know. Actually, hold
he
on.
didn't sniff anything
Actually,
close
hold
to
on.
that, that's the thing.
Actually, no, hold on. If Raheem Sterling had stayed at City
First.
and won the treble,
I'll give you that one.
the way they would cook him, bro.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
No, I hear you still.
Like it's
I've never understood what. Obviously, I get how these newspapers move, especially the Sun, yeah. But the Sun was so on him, like,
Like,
Bro.
I don't get it. Like
They got
from
onto him-
Liverpool days. It's
bro,
just
they got onto
personal,
him
like-
shopping at Primark when he took EasyJet. I was thinking, what's going on?
they have at least like 30 front page headlines of him.
Just
in that-
doing regular
yeah, yeah.
regular person
I
stuff.
feel
Bro.
like it's just an understanding though. I feel like for us, we're like mad cultural, innit?
Yeah.
Like we understand, like let's say a Jack Grealish perspective, we can understand a Paul Pogba or Raheem Sterling perspective, but like when you have a certain narrative in your head already, like that you want to go by, like these newspapers or the media, certain media, it's like they have to, not they have to, but they just choose to do certain people wrong because of the
Yeah.
perspective that they want to put out for that person. I'm woke.
Nah,
But
I
yeah,
hear
the whole
it, man.
Dele Alli thing was very it was a bit eye opening because like, it made me think like Adriano and like players like that, like like when they're retired, like you hear all the context, you hear all this stuff about their family and like back home and stuff, but when they're playing, I'm sure like people back then were still like, "No, he's such a baller, like he should be up there with Ronaldo." Da, da, da. I'm sure someone said that back in the day, like
Yeah, Adriano.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's brazy though.
I can't lie. Don't want to see my man on PES 6.
Oi,
Don't
he
want to
was
see him on PES
smoky.
6. I promise you.
What the hell? I know, but since this is a special episode, guys, like we said last time, we wanted to include you in the episode. So we've asked you guys to send in your dilemmas, your favorite moments of the pod, your favorite guests, and just like any sort of funny moments. So you've got the list from the podcast channel, innit?
Yeah.
Cool. So do you want to start with the dilemmas? Actually, no. Do you know? Let's start with the funniest moments. Funniest moments. So do you know what it is? I'll ask you first what your funniest moment is, and then we can see what's on the list. Because I can't lie, we've had a lot of
I
funny
should have watched
moments.
the what's it called, the year end wrap up before coming.
Oh, last year's one.
Yeah, so I
Oh.
could get like a little.
Oh, a little glimpse, innit?
trying to think what was my funniest.
I can. Do you know what it is? I think
The Valentine's one is always the funniest.
Valentine's one is
That
always
was
funny.
fucking. That day was hilarious.
Yeah.
But the last one or the first one?
The first one.
First one is a classic.
Dumb, so-
First one is a
That
classic.
funniest. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard in the studio before. How funny that day was.
That's one more dumb stuff.
That was
Nah.
That
dumb.
was crazy.
Bro, you know how I posted the clips, yeah?
Yeah.
People are still asking what show it was.
Yeah, I've never.
Are you gonna say it?
No. I'll never tell. I'll never tell.
Oh,
You actually live or die by that one.
Yeah,
Word.
100%. 100%.
6 seasons, bro.
Only him and God will know about that.
Bro, Batman can't get that out of him. Nah.
Hell no. But I'm trying to think.
The last Valentine one was dumb as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
I promise you.
That was such a.
promise you.
You see Taryn,
I
yeah?
need to tell Taryn, hey, don't ever go back to Stratford.
No
You
way.
have PTSD if you go there.
Getting how you scuffing with your date in Stratford. It makes no sense. In Stratford is like, nah, man. You see Taryn, she doesn't live a real life. Her life is like a side mission.
No, that story was wild. though.
No, that one was funny. Still.
Hell of a
I'm
wild.
just going through the.
I'm still pained up on your.
Hmm?
You know, I'm gonna go on that young boy one already.
Let's get into that then.
You know, I'm gonna go on that
Yeah.
one, man.
Because there's a wider conversation I want to have
thing
here.
is, the thing is, like even before, you know, when I was chatting to you about the Rilo thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Little Baby, like I don't like the comparisons of the artists, but that the young boy and Dirt one is deeper than rap. Like it's actually deeper than rap. Like that one is beef. Then it's how the person portrays themselves. Then it's their fans and like you know what I'm saying. That one is
Yeah.
a lot deeper. If you ain't heard Young Boy since you actually said that stuff, then
But
boy.
okay, so
I-
I wanted to ask you, man. Since 2017, who's been the top 5 rappers in America? We'll start.
Oh, Drake's obviously
Drake's
there.
obviously.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about artists who came out after 2017.
Oh, so you're talking about like let's say 21 Savage.
Yeah, like newer.
You talking about like
Because I feel like it's easy to
Gunna
say.
and them, right?
Yeah, like if
Little Baby's death for them.
Okay, calm. Let's get into that as well. Because guys are starting to have like a forgetful memory of what Little Baby did.
Nah, I know a Little Baby's on in it. I
Nah,
don't-
speak
like,
up. Let's do this.
You know what?
Little Baby's goated or potentially going to be a goat.
Yeah.
But my thing is like I was just so like I'm so put off Little Baby at times because of his little like it's not the same flow or the same whatever he's rapping about because in general when you're listening to like a Future or whatever he's got his own flow or whatever you know what I'm saying, but it's just like I was just so disappointed with his last album that I just got put off it.
Do you know what it is? His last
Bro.
album, there were like
What,
6
the one is
songs.
It's Only Me? Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not saying
That was
No,
hard.
I'm not saying the project was hard, but for
Wait,
me when someone
what album was hard?
he's saying the Little Baby one was hard. No,
That,
but
that,
for me,
that, that yellow one.
It's like of the
Yeah,
Hollywood.
yeah,
Is it?
California.
Yeah, it had the
California
four heads.
Green.
Yeah.
The thing is, you see me
Nigga
when
saying
I'm
it's
listening
hard.
to albums and
Yes.
stuff like that. I need to feel the emotion from it. Like I need to hear your story behind it. Like not actually like you don't actually have to have a story, but it's like I need to know that each song means something to you.
There's
somehow.
some sort of substance in
Do you
it.
get it? Like
Yeah.
there was nothing behind it, but it just sounded like he had singles together and he put it on the tape.
But you know what is my thing with that album, yeah? I think there's like 10 tracks that are hard on that album.
In a minute,
yeah.
California Breeze,
Yeah.
Real Spill,
Don't forget
the one with
Rilo.
Pete Shiesty,
Don't
the one
forget
Future.
Rilo. That
The one
Shiesty's
with-
one's cold.
the
but he
Young
finishes-
Thug one.
Why did Pete Shiesty finish his verse so early? You know he has to get that Joe verse quickly.
But yeah, I think that album, the only problem with it was that I felt like Lil Baby was at the top in terms of there was no one really on his level. So I don't feel like there was any competitive.
Do you know what it is?
Like I feel like with My Turn, he kind of had to set himself apart from people.
Yeah.
Whereas that one, it was like there was no one on his level.
But
Do you
for
know,
me-
I
Go
agree,
on.
you know.
In terms of
because
new artists.
I agree because I feel like that album was very, like, you can sense the complacency with the album.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's
Right.
just like in terms like for me, obviously I don't know. No, like I don't know if you guys still listen to Wana. Gunna.
Oh,
I don't know if
100%.
you
I
guys
do.
still listen to him.
It's not my beef. I'm gonna be listening to
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
He ain't snitch on me?
I'm a LAC. No, man.
You see me, yeah? I still bang Gunna, yeah?
Yeah. Pause.
The... We can't be serious with these boys, I promise you. I promise you, we can't be serious with these boys. God damn it, man.
You got you.
Nah, that's a gotcha. But no, on a serious thing, yeah. Like when I'm listening to Gunna, like when I'm listening to his projects, let me say, there's just consistency. Like Gunna, I don't think Gunna's put out a bad album.
He hasn't.
I don't think he's put out an amazing album. I don't think he's put out a bad one.
But it's the consistency.
I think DS4 is like the closest thing.
Let me say something right now.
The one with the grey.
Yeah, the one with pushing P and stuff.
That was hard.
That one was like, okay, I'm starting to see the hype.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
His ones before, they were building up projects. I never
used to be a Gunna fan or person before that
don't
one.
mess with Wano was hard.
What?
I'm not saying it was bad, but
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel like his consistency in terms of projects goes.
I don't think he goes
just
below
say this,
6,
yeah.
but I don't think he's ever reached the 8.
Bro, let's not do a 6,
Bro.
A 6 is above average. What do you mean?
What's happening here?
Let me just say it, bro. That's equivalent to Arcia's cheeks, though, bro. That's come on, nah.
A 6 is a 6.
Huh?
Your 6 is different to my 6.
Facts.
In his 6 and his 6.
Yeah, 100%. But let me just
do that again. Do that again.
I'm just saying.
Nah, let me just say, yeah. I think tape for tape, 1 over Baby.
In terms of tapes.
Tape for tape.
Nah, man.
In terms
Tape
of
for
tapes.
tape.
At what point was Gunna ever better than Baby? It's a recency thing.
No.
Baby dropped one bad album.
No. I
It's not
said,
even bad.
no.
It's not even
no,
bad. That's the worst bit
I said
about
tape
it.
for
No,
tape.
Gunna's not a better artist than him.
Okay,
I'm saying in terms of putting a full project out, you're gonna have a better project from Gunna than
I
Baby.
just think we're looking at
Baby has Too Hard, Harder Than Never, Street Gossip, My Turn, and I like It's Only Me personally.
Yeah.
As in, that's a recent one. It's
So
only
I
me.
like that one.
Okay, so it's only
the
you
Lil
that likes
Durk-
that one as
and
well.
the Lil Durk-
because
I like it.
that one is.
Street Gossip was hard though.
That's what I
And the
feel
Lil
about-
Durk collab as well. That
That's
was
how I
a good
feel
one.
about the Lil Durk
That was
one
me.
as
That
well.
one was me. That was me.
I thought that one
The
was a
album.
single.
The Voice
Yeah,
of
bro.
the Heroes was me.
That one was literally they had singles together and they just put it out.
No, I think there were a couple songs on there that were very meaty, but like the Rod Wave song, the Young Thug song,
The Travis song.
the Travis. There was a couple slappers
I
on
think the
there.
Rod Wave song is undefeated. So
Like there were some bumpers on there, but
Like I can't lie. I think personally as well, it's just a preference. And do you know what it is? You said this I think 2 or 3 episodes ago when I was like, Gunna is one of those artists where you slap a beat on, the guy can just
ride it.
Float.
yeah, like I was gonna say that, but yeah, pause.
Nah,
like
he
he
flows
he flows on any beat, bro. Like it's just crazy. And you're saying that's all he does, but I can't lie. It's like Lil Baby, he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's cold. But I don't feel like he can't do what Gunna does. I feel like
that doesn't mean he's
no,
better.
no,
Though.
what I'm saying is
that
Gunna
doesn't
can't
mean.
do what Lil Baby does, and then
Are you sure?
it cancels each other. Yeah, 100%.
Are you sure?
He cannot rap on Lil Baby's though. Let's get that. Let's get that out of the way.
I don't know about that.
If he's
man.
rapping with J Cole will murder him.
Look,
When Lil Baby
all I'm
did
gonna
it,
say
it
is,
was calm.
all I'm gonna
Let's
say
get
is, all
that
I'm gonna
clear.
say is, all I'm gonna say is,
They're different.
If he raps with Drake, what will happen?
listen, all I'm gonna say is,
Exactly.
all I'm gonna say is,
I'm
yeah,
just saying, like,
you see when
that P Power song though, come on, man. That's
yeah,
what
but
I'm saying.
J Cole's a rapper.
That's what I'm saying. That's like that's why I say they're different. They're
Exactly.
different in their own ways.
And-
But it's like the way their songs come out. I mean, they're both bangers. Let's say Once a Need and P Power. Let's say if we compare them ones, they're both bangers.
But which one gets played in the clubs?
I've never heard people.
Baby gets played in the clubs bears.
Played in the club.
No, but Baby gets played in the clubs more.
Yeah,
yeah, but what I'm gonna say is, yeah,
I think
see
Baby
when-
ticks
he's
more
for the
boxes.
streets, though.
Do you know what it is?
But he's kind of mastered that as well.
And that's what I'm gonna say. Like obviously, Gunna and Baby rap about 2 completely different things. Gunna is more lavish life, you know, things and all that sort of stuff. Baby can touch on that a little bit, but then he's also about the streets and the grit and all that sort of stuff. However, when Gunna raps, bro, you telling me on Living Wild the brother wasn't rapping?
That's his only rapper song.
No, but I'm just saying that
I
as
don't
a
think he's
song.
a rapper though. I don't think he's like a rapper. Like,
No,
Living Wild is the
that's what
only
I'm
song
saying.
where I was like, okay, he's actually making sense. Like he's rapping bar for bar. Like it's not just 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, and it's just random. That's the only song I'll give it to. Everything else is just like,
I don't know, man. That
and
nigga-
maybe that Bread and Butter. I'll give it that. one.
yeah, Bread and Butter was spitting.
is it just-
What?
That was hard.
What?
That was hard.
Ain't nothing but that bread and butter.
I'll give it that, one.
bro.
But I think people, I feel like the past 2 years, I feel like we've given Gunna this whole underdog story, which I appreciate in terms of hip hop, but in terms of who's served us better since 2017, I think Lil Baby's just done.
Has
that.
Gunna had the
that's what I'm
2020 run that Little Baby had?
That was
You know
generational.
what I'm saying? Lil Baby.
People are
in
like,
terms-
he's the next Wayne. I've never heard anyone say that about
Is he
him.
Exactly.
He wasn't because his next album did live up to it. But that 2021 was crazy.
Special.
Who's actually the closest to Wayne in terms of that sound?
I don't think
Lil
anyone.
Baby.
No, I don't think he is.
No,
I think it's Future.
Nah, it's Lil Baby, bro.
it's not Lil Baby.
It's
Definitely not Lil Baby.
In terms of that sound,
Future could have done. What's that song? It's bigger than black and white. Bigger picture. He could have done that one. I just think it's not his brand.
I just think Future's crazy.
He wouldn't do.
So you're yeah, but you can't do that. But like Future's above Little Baby, no.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll say who's closest to Wayne.
Because he was stepping on dangerous territory.
Yeah,
like,
I just yeah.
We're saying who's closest to Wayne in terms
And
of that sound. I'm
and
going with
Oh,
Future.
yeah, sound, okay.
It's definitely
I'm
not
going with
Baby.
Future
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
It's definitely not
It's
Baby.
Baby. Because
It's definitely
Lil
not
Wayne
Baby.
can actually rap. Like Future's more of a artist in
No,
terms of if you have a song with
I
a
hear
theme.
your point. It's because he's talking about actual rap as.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that?
because
You
you
gotta bring that into.
As in like bars.
Yeah,
if
Baby
you bring,
has
if
bars
you
as
bring
well.
in terms of all togetherness, I'd say yeah. It's
Future has
probably
bars.
Baby.
Future has more like, oh, that's a bar. Oh, that's a line. Like, or like, I wish I could do that in my real life. He hasn't those type
Hey.
of bars, but
I just
Baby will actually have bars,
Some
innit?
Gucci flip.
I heard that he dropped that one
I
out.
say
the
that's
other day.
lyricism anyway.
When he was in
Bars.
what's it called? When he came out on Wireless on Friday, I heard that he dropped that one still.
Bro, I would have
Yeah, I would have lost my mind.
lost my
I'm not
mind.
a
But I heard you only performed like 3 tunes.
I don't give
Yeah,
a
because
toss.
he was a feature.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
When I went to the wireless like last year.
Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was never gonna go on that day. They were like demons on that day, like Playboy Carti and Lil Uzi.
and
What was Wireless saying though? Because like
Wireless.
I don't want to be that guy who's hated from outside the club, but
But you were right. You were right.
Like Travis was a mad thing.
But last year.
I didn't go.
I never ever.
Last year was
Last year
better
was
though. Last year was
I
definitely
didn't even
better.
watch snaps that day.
Yeah, I went last. That's the one.
Yeah.
We were not on camera, but I got in.
Yeah.
I got in.
Nah, this year was just annoying, man. Like more than anything. But
This year.
Worse than last year.
Yeah.
you see how we were scrapping with Feds last year? I would have.
Wait, hell no. There ain't no way it could have been worse.
But who performed on
No,
Sunday
no.
last year?
Huh?
Who performed on Sunday last year?
I'm not talking about performance. I'm talking about the day itself. Was the day
No,
worse than
so
last
I
year?
was gonna say it was a
Might be, you know.
I think there's a similarity in terms
up
of how we were beefing with Feds, but at least we knew we were beefing with Feds.
Yeah.
This time it was just like jealous
rain was
horrible.
horrible.
niggas, and then rain, and then
Yeah, the weather. Wow.
The weather was
I feel
horrible.
bad for any.
I hear it.
Nah.
Oh, that's why. I hear what you're saying. He said. You know, he's saying he's worse because of guys there.
So you're saying this year's worse
No,
because
but he's saying because of how you see how guys behave
yeah.
around girls. That's why you're saying it's worse.
brother.
And
What,
the
bare
acts
hungry?
weren't really
I'll tell you after, innit? Because we said the story last
I
week.
should just
but-
wait for the vlog actually.
there.
Yeah,
Well,
I-
that was we didn't put that in there.
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
the vlog's
okay,
dropping
okay.
tonight, anyways. Like
Oh,
the hit
okay,
blunts
okay,
and that.
okay,
So
okay.
if you guys are listening,
Yeah,
go
so-
pre that. But do you know, let's go on to some of the dilemmas, man. Because some of these people sent in the dilemmas. They want us to solve their problems.
Wait. I don't mean to like prolong it, but we didn't name 5 rappers.
Yeah, name
Five
five since
rappers.
2017.
That the coldest.
Yeah.
I'd say 21's.
21 Savage.
21.
I can't lie. Do you know what it is? My list is gonna be people gonna say mainstream whatever, but I don't really listen to like ESTG and them niggas. But I'm gonna say 21,
This is what I have to do with it.
21 Gunna, Baby, Jack Harlow,
Okay.
and
Wait, you guys all rate Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow.
he's good still. He's good.
Excuse my French, but he's fucking cold, bro.
That album was it last year?
Or come home, the kids
Bro.
with you.
The one when he's with First Class.
The one, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to that tape again, bro.
That was cakes.
Bro,
Do you know what it is?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was-
I don't know who my fifth would
It
be.
was a mid album.
Huh?
It has highs on it, but it is a
bro,
mid
I
album.
think Jack Harlow. Listen
I
to
like
his
some
new-
of his
he's got
features.
like
I'ma
a
say The
new,
Weeknd.
little tape that he dropped
Yo.
recently.
Yeah, the new
Oh
tape's
yeah.
hard.
I heard about
I
that.
would recommend the new tapes or something, but that
Yeah, that's
come on.
rap.
Yeah.
That's because the last one he was showing that he still he can do the commercial thing, whatever.
No, but the first one I'll say is better commercial wise.
Yeah, that one's straight.
100,
commercial.
yeah.
That one's straight commercial.
Because that last one
That's
did
one I
like
did.
shit
That's one I
numbers.
never listened to. Him.
What artists are you guys saying for your top 5 then? I just finished my list with The Weeknd. I don't really care. Like, yeah.
Should have just left it at 4, bro.
Bro, he just gave.
You thought would accept that, you know?
But I fuck with The Weeknd heavy. I know he was before 2017 as well. But I was like, well, I don't really care.
What? So I can include Drake.
No.
Now he's saying the new cats.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I can't include Future then.
Nah.
All right, Little Baby, Gunna, 21.
No Kodak shots. No G Herbo shouts. No
I don't
Lil
really-
Uzi shouts.
Nah.
I'm just naming rappers at this point.
Okay, cool.
I don't listen
The
to
thing
you.
with Lil Uzi, he has a case to stand on. It's just I don't fuck.
He's
with-
not our crowd. So I think-
Yeah.
He's
But
the
like
first-
he,
you see that he's
I
the
can't-
first artist to go #1 for hip hop this year.
Yeah, this is.
yeah.
Because they were chatting shit. They were chatting bare shit. Oh, hip hop hasn't gone #1 on the Billboards. Like, bro, shut up, man.
Yeah, but-
The year's not done.
Yeah.
First.
But who you said? You think you said 3 names?
Let me just.
Yeah, you could check your
Yeah.
thing.
I go with Jack Harlow.
First.
I go with 21 Savage. I said already.
Yeah.
So I go with that one already. Diego Rallo. Rallo.
Rallo Rodriguez.
Rallo, no cap. Who am I gonna put at 5 though?
See, now that's what.
YB,
Huh?
Young Boy.
Oh my god.
That's why I said the weekend. I was like, shit.
But why young boy, Gunna and Lil Baby? They're like default. They're like on a tier higher than
Yeah, the
this.
rest of
Yeah, this. Actually, no.
Oh, 21
No.
as well.
Let me say 21 Savage is in that category as well. He's higher than this category.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
100%.
So I'd probably say probably Swerve.
Like, what about you, bro?
Shout out G Herbo.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a bit, to be honest.
ESTG is there's bare people, you know.
I just don't like that guy because he calls himself a demon all the time.
I'll say,
yeah.
in no particular order, I'll say Rod Wave.
Oh, that's a solid shout, you know.
342 Doug as well.
4'2" dog.
42 Dog is cold, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you know what?
Long
Do you
when
know
you hear
what?
that whistle coming in, I promise.
I put
You didn't even hear what I said.
I put Roddy Rich in there just for that pre-2017, 2019.
Okay, you know, I hear that.
I feel that's enough to hold himself there, even if his recent stuff has been.
Because that tape was
Mid.
cold.
all of them.
Now
feed this-
you said Roddy Rich. I have to put that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Rod Wave, Roddy Rich,
Whoa.
Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and then.
Lil Durk don't
Lil Durk's
count,
been-
man. That nigga's been there since like 2011, man.
No,
Alright.
but he became relevant since 2016. So.
Oh, it's about damn time.
I think he's been around for time.
What the hell?
I don't think we should include
Some
that, man.
Jamie
Yeah,
vibe.
no,
but that
he's-
was
he's been
Drill,
around for
there
time,
was
he's been
Drill
around.
Durk, and then there's the new Durk.
No, if you
He
I don't-
sounds nothing
if you're
like his
clean
real
if you're
sound.
clean
Nah.
Little Dirt, then I can include Future.
Facts.
Okay, fine. I'll take Lil Durk out.
And if you include him, might as well put Drake in there.
Like,
too.
yeah.
Exactly.
Might as well.
Drake's was like 2008. Come on, man.
Hey, look. Dirk was of Chief Keef. Chief Keef, bruv.
I can't lie, Drake's been around for time.
So I need 2 more.
It's
Well,
hard,
you
Nick, 'cause
said
when
you
put
said
that-
Rod Wave.
Lil Baby, Young Boy.
Someone said at Central C.
Who else you going?
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, man.
Wait, you being serious? I think.
I wouldn't-
It's you who doesn't like Central C.
I think.
No, I do now.
Oh, you like him now?
Since like January,
he's
yeah.
Oh,
mid.
fair.
Do you know what it is? He's not.
I think he's mid.
Do you know what it is? He knows what he's strong at, and he plays to those strengths. He's not.
Facts.
He's not trying to out rap Dave. He's not trying to. You know those certain things.
There was-
he knows his lane, and
Bro,
he stays in.
there
That's what
was
I
a
respect
reason
about
his
him.
verse was like 45 seconds, fam. There was a reason.
What?
On his verse on 25th birthday was like 45
count
seconds
this.
to a minute.
This guy's just professional
He's
hater.
counted.
There's a reason.
I can't lie. That song I downloaded it and I don't listen to his part.
What?
I just
What?
listened to
Sprinter?
No, that
25th birthday.
I just
Yeah,
listened
that
to Dave's
bro.
part.
Like-
That's
like-
a Dave song.
Yeah, Dave.
Like,
Dave is built for those type of
Dave
tempos.
literally put that song there to say like this is my tune.
Yeah.
Rod Wave, Lil Baby, Young Boy.
I'm just gonna throw
Wait,
some.
21
so
Savage.
you're not gonna put Gunna?
Man, them men are up there by default, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, man's not gonna put Gunna.
They're out there by default. That's
But
why
he's
I
already
didn't
said
really
he's
wanna
already said Lil
confuse them.
Baby and 21.
Oh,
21 Savage.
I'm just throwing names. I'm just throwing names out
Yeah,
there.
go ahead.
Little Yachty, Moneybag,
I ain't mad.
Oh,
big
hear
bag.
that.
Polo G,
I used to love
Who?
Polo G, but no.
I think Polo
G
G's
Swole,
good.
but
I never
Oh,
got into G
God,
Swole.
I ain't gonna do that.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do I listen to G Herbo
Pop Smoke.
or
Nah. That's like a 1 year stint.
But
Hey, bro,
it holds weight.
That one
Nah, I
year
ain't gonna
thing,
lie.
bro, wait, you know that, bro. I promise you, you're gonna have a little one. They're gonna be like, Teddy, do you know this? You, bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
You're gonna be like, how
I ain't gonna lie.
you convinced me, Pop Smoke fan.
I'm
But when
When
that
that-
was saying Pop
I ain't
Smoke,
gonna
man.
lie.
I promise you.
When that
you-
Pop Smoke Travis song came on,
Yeah, wireless.
I lost my nut.
It went crazy.
I promise you, when you hear. When you're like 50, bro, you be like, raw.
Listen, let me see you on the song. Let me show you those songs.
There's times it could be like a Tuesday night, like 9:46 in the evening. I was just here thinking like, they really just took Pop Smoke from us, like
Listen, ooh.
pain. That one hurt like it's a family member.
No, that one was painful. And then Kobe died, I think.
Because
He died that same
the
month
worst bit
after
about
Kobe.
Pop Smoke is he didn't even get to like do any shows or obviously he done like little ones here, but like he's meant to do like Wireless, for example.
Yeah.
If he had been at Wireless, that'd have been crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
He's meant to do like a whole US tour. Like he just
That's great. Yeah.
we didn't get to see him in his prime. Got to do all like that recent one was like pretty much AI.
Yeah.
What does it
peak.
though?
Let's go on to the
Take
dilemmas.
off hit me.
Dilemmas.
still.
Dilemmas.
Yeah, that one.
Take off hit me hard.
Oh, you want the...
Yeah, word. That was
Yeah,
I told
dilemmas
my mum
though.
in the morning.
when you hear like the story behind it as well, like run players one
Bro,
time.
that
Further
one hit
down.
me, man.
Further down. Alright, cool. The first dilemma. Well, it's not really a dilemma. It's more like a topic to discuss.
Which
Is,
one
where does a woman not taking accountability come from? In a room full of men, this is going to be a very interesting answer. But
Where does it come from?
yeah.
The devil.
Alright.
Lack of accountability. That's a sin. That is a sin. That is a sin.
What, no one wants to get to it?
Let's just breathe first. Let's just breathe first. Say the wrong thing, you're
Yeah,
finished.
because I'm not trying to end up like getting corn in the comments.
That's my bag. Nah.
Leave the way there, big bro.
But I'm telling, like, I don't know where it comes from because I don't know.
Yeah, that's a hard question still. I'm not
Do you
gonna
guys feel like you guys take accountability or not?
lie. Yeah, no.
100%.
It's therefore a common theme that
It's like,
women will not take accountability.
ooh,
Oh, I said it.
am I in the mood for a bleep today?
They feel like it's a standard that we should be the one taking accountability.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a standard anyway that we take accountability for.
So you're saying where does
majority-
it come from? It
Okay.
just it hurts them.
Okay,
that's
let
where it comes from.
let
Like
me
they
switch
know
the
if they
question
took
a bit.
accountability, it would hurt inside. So they know.
No, I don't think it hurts. I think it's just like, you know, when you're arguing with someone, yeah, and you want to get the last word in. It's like who really wins at the end. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like sometimes it's seen as if they're taking accountability. Like even for the like mandem or let me say for myself, like if I take accountability, I'm thinking, raw, I just lost this battle still.
Yeah.
So maybe I think
Well, you
maybe
want
they
the
see it
war.
like
Do
that.
you know what?
Yeah.
Nah.
But I wanted to ask you
I
guys,
hear
do you
it.
guys take accountability because you're meant to, or because like
You have to.
you're kind of guilt tripped to, or because you don't even think you shagged, but
Hold on.
she's kind of like,
No, I
Jez,
personally take accountability.
I
all
think
the
we
time.
should, let's ask the relationship niggas.
No,
I'm
but
asking this
I'm
question.
saying, do you take accountability because you have?
Like,
you
for
you just don't
example-
want the argument to go on.
For example, you guys are always calling me for being late. I take accountability for my lateness. Like I'm late.
no,
I would
no,
say
no, you made that personality trait. That's not taking accountability. That's the difference. That's the big difference.
Hey.
This guy was like, this is me, man.
Nah, I hear that.
That's a bit different though.
nah,
That's funny though.
Like accountability is
mad,
like
though.
you're realizing, okay, I messed up. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm sorry. That's the type of accountability. we're
Yeah.
talking about.
I feel like for us though, it's like we may have to take accountability more than once because
Yeah,
are we really listening at the time? It's possibly gonna happen again.
that's really true.
I feel like for them to take accountability, it's like they don't want it to happen again. So
it's a milestone still.
maybe they don't take accountability because they don't want to accept that it's gonna happen again.
Yeah,
Maybe that could be the reason. Because if we take accountability, we'll be like, yeah, cool, I take accountability for, let's say, like coming late, boom,
yeah.
it happens again. Then I'm gonna have to take accountability again. It happens again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like it could potentially be a trend. So they don't take accountability because they don't want to be like, oh, I took accountability already. So blah blah blah. Like,
Do you think?
I
Would
get
you
you.
consider yourself sassy if you kept on telling her that you need to take accountability for this?
Bro,
this,
can we
this?
just abolish this word? Like, I'm so because the thing why I'm tired of it is because I've seen it happen on Twitter, online.
I saw.
It's like
So quick, man.
whenever they're losing an argument, I don't even want to say losing like it's a battle. We're just having a normal argument or debate, and yet they've lost. They just say you're sassy just because they ain't got their way. I abolish this word, please. I'm tired of it. It's just such a cop out.
I mean, they're gonna call you sassy now for making that.
I know.
You can't win with that one, but
But
yeah.
it's just it had to be said. Like,
No, I hear what you're saying. It's the ultimate counter.
yeah, because it's like when you get called sassy, like there's actually nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
If you reply, then
yeah, because
now you're actually being sassy. Now I'm proving them right.
Yeah. So you can't really do much.
You know, I actually have a mad dilemma, you know.
Alright, read it though.
This thing's kind of crazy. Fucking hell. Alright.
You're just gonna be bad.
Nah, bro, because he's whoa. Alright, cool. So the dilemma is, yeah, you're gonna have to let me land because even the opening line is brazy. Score 99. Alright, cool. The dilemma is, I married my wife's best friend because I prefer the vibe.
Start again. Start again.
Alright.
That's a crazy
I
start.
heard it, but I didn't process it. You know, you have to say
Wait. He must be Muslim because he's
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, so yeah, context comes in later on.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I married my wife's best
Wheel out
friend.
one more time. Wheel out one more time.
What? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh
That's
shit.
what I wanted to wheel out.
No.
He needs to hear what he's saying.
I married my wife's best friend because I preferred her vibe. I always preferred my wife's friends. They were put together and carried themselves better than her. 6 months after we got married, I told her I didn't really like that she made me wait until marriage, and it turned out to be a waste because it was shit. After 2 years of talking, I married her best friend.
He might be a waste man though.
Wait, but
Wait, is he still married then?
No, but how can you prefer?
Because he
her
said
friend-
I married my wife's best friend. That means he's
so he's remarried. Like he's
So he's
cuffed off.
divorced
He's,
his
duff,
wife.
he's dusted off his.
divorced that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought he meant
I
like,
thought-
like
yeah.
you know, like how Muslims.
Oh, like a second
they
wife.
Can, they can have more than one.
Oh
wife.
no.
But if you like the best friend more, why?
And funny enough,
Why
I actually
still
have a
with your
dilemma.
wife?
I have another dilemma that's quite.
And if
similar
she's
to
gonna
this
end
one.
up having it, like, don't you think that's a bit wild?
What, having to eat?
No, okay, so you're chatting to the best friend as well.
Yeah.
The wife's best friend.
Yeah, and it's not like she's saying it's a girl code thing. Like she's taking you in.
Mm.
Move her then. What the hell?
So
you just-
Who do
you're
you think
you're
looks-
condoning
looks
this
wor-
behavior.
Who looks worse though?
The best friend.
100%.
Their best
think-
friend.
He's a dog, but the best
No,
friend.
do you know why? Because
You can't stop the
do you-
dog.
bro.
I mean, actually, you can because self-control.
Yeah.
No, listen. She's worse because that's the wife's best friend. Do you know what that means? She was bridesmaid, all
Maid
them
of
things
honor.
there.
She was
Probably-
she was plotting the whole time.
Because
Exactly.
Oh, he's good.
Because
at
the way he
this.
was saying it was like, oh, they've just been having great
Oi.
conversations.
Do you think
like,
things do that though?
Hundo.
Like you see how the man them will be chatting about like things and that,
Hundo.
yeah. Do things actually be like, oh yeah, this guy was so good, blah blah blah. Then they forward it to the like you see how the man them will be like, oh, this thing is proper like.
One thing I clocked about women, yeah, is the moment you're in a relationship, yeah, that it's like you become like 10 times
sexiest
more.
man
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they like a challenge in that kind of sense.
No, they don't see it like that.
No,
Bro.
do you know
I don't think they say it like
I
that.
ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's like the antennas are tweaking.
Nah, bro.
It's like
Let me
Wait,
ask,
can
I'm
I
gonna ask
land?
you a question. Alright, cool. Go ahead. After I'll ask you a question.
I feel like the antennas are tweaking. Whenever they see a man in a relationship, wait, hold on, a man thriving in a relationship, it's like, I want that.
Yes.
wait,
I want-
yes,
Wait,
that.
wait. Cool. Now let me ask you a question like this.
Go on.
A girl's in a relationship.
Mm.
She's got one guy.
Mm.
Then there's a girl that's single. That has 100 guys. Who are you gonna go for?
The one in
The
the
one
relationship.
challenge, the challenge with one, or the challenge with 100? Who you going for? Please,
One.
just answer your question.
That's so nigga logic.
No, but it's
No,
true.
it's true though.
Wait.
I feel like that's actually how girls see it.
It-
That
bro.
girls see it like raw. It's only that girl. Boom.
No, because
Would I-
what I will
would
say,
I
what I will
rather
say
keep it like that?
is
Would
if,
I rather take a penalty or dribble through the whole defense?
Team, yeah,
I'm
bro.
taking a
Nah,
penalty.
but what I
bro.
will
If you
say
think
is,
about it like that, it's different.
if you go for the girl in a relationship, yeah, and you take her, best know, I don't care who you are, how high your status is. If you can take from someone, best know she can get taken straight from you.
Even reading Tumblr, innit? Because man said the beauty is the eyes and behold the thing. Now
Nah,
he's,
what you're saying is, what you're
I
saying
hear
is
it though.
facts.
I hear it.
So
yeah,
it's
I hear
like-
it,
What you're saying is facts though, but I'm saying I feel like that's actually how they see it. But they
Yeah.
They don't want to
Rationalize.
acknowledge it.
They
Yeah.
don't want to take accountability.
Oh.
See how it come full circle?
This is a real 100th episode. special, right?
That's why I said one versus
We're
100.
backing out everything.
One versus 100. Who you going
Aye,
with?
that's the title. I don't give a damn. That is the title.
Episode 1 or you going with 100, man? Which one?
Bro, I hear
It
it.
was a classic, man.
Which one, man? Which one, man? No, but wait to boy
Classes
though.
only.
Boy to boy though. If it's just a simple chop, boy to boy, are you going for the one with 1 or with 1 with 100?
I'm not answering because this is my pod, innit? So I'm gonna let you. Man.
I'm not answering because I'm in a relationship, so I'll
So it's just on Jude then. Because I'm the interviewer.
That's not me.
She said, I've done that.
That's why you say for me.
She said, I've done that at uni already.
You know maths is maths, man. That's what I'm saying. Let's stand over, man. Let's stand over.
Promise you, them taking girl be running in them them doors.
Alright,
Them dorms there, they be running inside with someone else.
cool.
So
So this dilemma is okay. It's like I wrote down half of it because the person told me in person.
Nice.
So I have to just fill in the gaps in terms of context. So this girl is Muslim, yeah?
Okay.
Cool.
You good over there?
Yeah. Yo.
I was meant to ask you, but I started coughing. Are these real dilemmas?
Yeah, these are real dilemmas.
So that wife.
that's
a
yeah.
real.
I mean,
That's why I started coughing.
Yeah, people send this stuff in. Like, I'm not capping.
That's nuts.
Oh yeah, it's
That
crazy.
seemed like
like
fake.
look, these are all like have all been taken and then just put into the notes.
That is insane. That's a real life scenario.
Hey man, real life is crazy. Yeah. That's why everyone's trying to enter the metaverse, isn't it?
I guess. Is that still a thing?
Or you just end up in France.
Alright, cool. So yeah, like I was saying, dilemma. Yeah. So this girl is Muslim for context. Yeah. Cool. So I met my current husband 3 years ago, and he was a non-believer. He's converted to Islam for me, and we've gotten married and done it the right way, waiting for marriage until we have sex. On the night of our honeymoon, we had the worst sex of my life. Bear in mind, she said, of my life.
So
Yeah. Cool. I'm currently on my fourth
Ooh.
link, and I want to divorce him. What should I do?
Wait, fourth link.
What does that mean? God damn it.
Wait, as in cheating?
She's cheating.
I'm on my fourth link, and I want to divorce him. What should I do?
I was thinking it was like the fourth session, like, and it hasn't improved. But...
So what's the dilemma?
What should she do? She should continue
She's
cheating.
outside
Yeah,
comparing
be
it.
outside. Like, what
She's
the
actually
hell?
outside just comparing it.
I don't think.
Like-
Yeah.
Like, she's actually outside comparing.
She's evil. Man said she made him wait. Man said she made him convert. And nothing against like
she made
Islam or
him
anything,
wait.
but she made him go through all of that just to like.
Just for that to
That's
be the
cruel.
deciding factor type thing.
That's cruel.
But she made him wait, knowing that she had
She's
done
gonna
it
cheat.
before. She had done it before. Because she
You
said the
know,
worst sex of my life. so she must have.
Sometimes when people tell me shit, I just write it down. I don't pry.
She-
Because if I pry it any
she
further,
wait, but I just don't get. She waited, but she had
sweet,
done
though.
it before. What was she waiting?
I think when you first said of my life, I thought she was just saying it the worst way possible. Like that's the worst sex of my life, even if that's the only one I've had. But then when you're saying fourth link, it implies that maybe she's actually done it before.
Yeah, that means she's comparing it, bro.
Whoa,
which is
that-
even worse.
I don't know what dilemma is. All I can say is she's evil, she's wicked, she's cruel.
Yeah,
Damn.
just leave it, man. Be outside, have your fun.
And
Yeah.
see, I want this to be a testimony. This is why I have trust issues.
I hear it.
Yes. that logo.
Bro, it's evil, fam, in this dunya. I'm not even Muslim, man, saying dunya. Can you believe it?
That
I know
is
you read
cruel.
that one in pain as well. I know you
Bro,
read
how
that
do you
one
think
in
I
pain.
felt in person when she was telling me this?
Oh,
That's why I said I had to
Oh,
fill in the gaps in terms
you
of
locked eyes
context.
with her and she was telling you this.
That's nice.
Look, just
Yeah,
What
leave
I'm
him,
saying,
leave him,
bro.
be who you want to be.
Nah, leave
Crazy.
him, leave him.
Leave him, yeah.
Do you know, on a lighter
But she's
note,
not gonna.
on a lighter note,
Because it sounds like he's got a shit planned for him to go through all of that.
bro, I don't even. The thing
His
is,
pattern ain't even there.
I'll be so vexed because,
Made him wait.
Yeah.
bro,
No, I'm talking about in life. Like maybe he has a good job.
Yeah.
driving
bro,
that
I don't
car.
think you even
But the other
understand.
side.
I've changed my ways because of you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
Like,
that's true, you know. Oh yeah,
He could even, bro, he could become an atheist now.
That's mad.
He could become an atheist now and be like, bruv, look, bun religion and all of that because of this, which, nah. But yeah, on a lighter note, I'm going to switch it up because I did say people are going to send in their
Sex
favourite
is important
episodes.
though in a relationship.
Yeah, it's important.
It's a big factor.
It's important, but like, what do you do to
What,
make
do
them
you have
niggas that
something to
mad?
I agree.
oh.
Wait, what?
No, he was just like,
I was like, I guess so.
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
I guess so. Bro said, "Hey, I don't want that one no more. She don't know.
Yeah.
how to chop rice."
Someone said,
That's your word.
I don't know. I don't want that one no more. She don't know how to chop right.
someone said SV2 episode was their favorite episode. Another person said Corporate Steve episode was their favorite.
Yeah.
Someone said their favorite guest is actually here. It's Jay Millie.
Oh, swear, who
Someone
said that?
their
You said
favorite
that.
guest is Jay Millie.
You said that. Big up them.
Yeah, big up them, man. Still.
Big up them, man.
hold on.
Shit.
Then someone also said shout out Bonsless. Yeah. Someone said the funniest clip is either when the mandem was talking brazy, so the one we had with Ollie when he was talking about the girl with squirt on all over his chest and all them.
Yeah.
Just to repeat it.
Nah, but
I can't lie. That one is brazy.
that is a brazy story.
That was.
I
one of the
remember them
wildest
telling
ones.
me about going to this place. I was like, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, that was wild.
Someone else said their favorite moment was on Corporate Steve's episode when we were talking about spinning the block on things, and you were like, "That's not a crime." So someone said
Hey, sometimes I'm saying the bullshit. That is wild. Oh my god.
Another one said when Mids was talking about useless animals. I don't even know what episode was that.
That was like 2 episodes.
Was it recent?
Where you were like, what do flies do? What do
Oh
rats
yeah,
do?
yeah. Hella useless animals.
Animals commit suicide though. I feel like they have it.
Animals can commit suicide.
Yeah, 100.
Brother.
I know sharks do it when they're in captivity.
Huh?
Yeah.
Or like in
Great white.
What do you mean in captivity? Like in zoos or?
Yeah, like aquariums and shit. They don't like doing it.
So they
I
commit
don't
suicide?
know if this sounds like I don't. How do they go about committing
Word,
suicide?
because
Banging the head on the
Oh.
wall. God, bro.
that's great.
That's a tough life for you, man.
They are
Because I was
being
thinking they
slaves
can't
for
strangle
no one.
themselves. They can't like.
Yeah,
what-
they just have to keep hitting their head so they don't feel anything.
No, it's true though. Imagine you're a shark and you're just stuck in an aquarium.
Just you
That
mad.
is fucking tough.
You see
That
the
is
same
fucking
thing
tough.
every day.
That is
They
fucking
feed you the
tough.
same thing.
Just
every
even so
day.
mad.
Nigga said, I just see different people, but they're outside. I can't even get them.
I'm just seeing flashing lights. I
That's
can't even hunt
flashing
anything.
lights? That's crazy.
But yeah,
hell?
bro.
Feeding me the
Man can't
same
even
shit
drown.
Food.
Man-
That's tough, you know.
Man can't
They're
even drown.
tasering me if I don't jump. I don't want to jump.
Oh, that is so
No, but I
funny.
mean, like, you see reindeers and that. I feel like they commit suicide. No one tells them to run in that road.
I
Boom,
think they
dead.
just they have high adrenaline.
No, I just think boom,
man.
like, because they know they prefer the grass. They don't be on the concrete. They could just be on the grass.
Yeah,
Then
but
they'll be like, you know what? There's a car coming, boom, running the road, boom, suicide. That's death or suicide.
Oh no, I lost one.
But you don't think it's like a little excursion that just bored of the grass? Like,
Nah,
you
man.
go tour something else.
I feel like if they're going to the other, they know when flashing lights are coming and that. They can actually see the flashing lights of cars and that. So I feel like when they go there and they're just waiting in the road, they're actually waiting to get hit. That's
No,
like
facts.
humans. I feel like when humans just go into the road, knowing that there's oncoming traffic, they're trying to get hit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to, but trying to be
Not
risk
trying,
takers.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I
So-
get what you're saying.
so
Alright,
what's the funniest
question.
moment? Oh, go on.
I've literally just thought this now.
So you said, what?
I'm worried.
If you had the chance to go to the very bottom of the sea or go right into the galaxy, essentially, which one would you choose? Bear in mind, we've apparently only seen 5% of the sea.
So what? Am I guaranteed coming back?
Yes.
Oh, from both.
Oh, no,
Yes,
if again,
yes.
I'm going to see.
Oh,
yeah,
see.
I'm
Go
going
see.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
See.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like I'll be able to explain what I see better there.
And I feel like there might be like some hidden gold treasures and some stuff.
No, you can't take anything. You can just see it.
I'm just, I'm not doing. I ain't going there to take nothing.
No, I
I
thought.
lift
just
the wrong
cursed.
thing. I lift up the wrong thing.
Man said I lift up the one
My
with
wife
one.
just turns into a dolphin, bro. Allow me. Allow me.
Nah, man. I ain't doing that, mate.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'll do the sea, man.
Yeah. Actually, no. Do you know, I do the space. I do space only because I've actually been in the ocean. So I'm gonna go space. Yeah, I'm gonna go space. See if
I
they're-
think I'd go
so-
space as well.
see if they're lying.
What are you looking for, though?
Bro, anything.
Anything.
And how
literally.
far are you gonna go?
Bro, as far
You
as I
what- yeah.
can go.
You guys got time in your hands, man.
I mean, I think I'd rather be in space because I'm like, space is a privilege. Like anyone can go aquarium.
Plus, I
or,
feel like there would be more to take away from
aquarium.
space.
Look at the bottom of the ocean. Not aquarium.
Yeah,
That's
because it's just like there's just gonna be
Alright, cool, but
more
do you know what it is?
fishes
Like,
down
do you know
there.
what it is?
Yeah, but
People-
imagine you see like some prehistoric, like.
Why am I seeing that?
But
Before
like
it-
a crack
It's
on
gonna
the
be a
side.
fish.
Before,
It's
before
gonna be
it
a fish
bites
though.
me.
Yeah,
and
but if you're
then-
guaranteed to come back, imagine you get to see it. Like,
Nah, man, I'm going to
Probably not.
space. I'm gonna see if there's actually.
I'd rather
like-
see an alien than a fish.
Or I just rather see the sun uncut.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see that. I see that shit.
Yeah.
bro.
yeah. There's the galaxy's just bigger.
I want to see it.
No, the galaxy.
Bruce Lee just looks up.
I want to see. I want to see like if I can see other planets. If I can, I want to see how big the moon actually is. Because there's a couple times where like the moon looks bigger. You know, certain years or certain times of the year. All that sort of. Why are you looking at that?
Just keep going.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I wanna see like stars and like the galaxy, and do you get it? Like, I wanna see if what I'm
Yeah,
seeing in this
right.
textbook is actually matching up. Do you get it? Like I said, I've been in the ocean.
do you man
innit?
believe
I
in
really
the
bucked
moon
these
landing?
fish and that. So man,
No,
like,
I mean, I don't think.
You done scuba diving.
man
innit?
did scuba diving, bro.
I don't
I-
think the
What
ones
does
the
it say?
Americans showed. Was
Hey,
the
do you
real
believe
one.
in the moon landing? Do you guys believe in the
I
moon
don't think
landing?
the one the America showed was the real one.
What, Neil Armstrong?
Yeah, I don't.
The what?
Moon
Neil
landing,
Armstrong.
moon landing.
What's that?
The moon landing.
Moon landing, Neil Armstrong.
Oh, the moon land. Oh,
Yeah,
do I
yeah.
believe in it?
Well, yeah, do you think it's...
I mean,
Obviously, there's bare conspiracies. The bit I don't get about it is, like...
people saying they were strings, like they were.
I don't get how you went there, was it 1969? And
Haven't been back since.
technology has advanced even more.
Yeah.
And apparently, like...
I think it might have been a clout thing because obviously Cold War, the Russians were like, yeah, we're
I
trying
know
to do it
China
first.
Yeah.
China.
And apparently, Neil Armstrong is even the first... Some Russian guy went there before him. Before him.
Yeah, but apparently he died, didn't it? Like,
What?
We'll talk about
Apparently-
coming back.
yeah, apparently he got there, but like,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No, that's what I heard apparently. Innit?
Oh,
So,
fairs.
but like I said, obviously, like I'd go to space because
Yeah, I got space too, yeah.
You get it? Like, man was there,
Yeah,
Live
dipped your
oh.
toe in, but we'll talk about deep in
bro.
the
Man was
ocean.
there a couple meters still
Did you actually go
We'll
all
talk
the way
about
to the
miles,
bottom?
but
I know
still
you
be
never
about
went to the
meters.
bottom, bro.
to the bottom.
You never
Impossible. Why would I do that?
Okay,
that's
okay.
what-
I went like a good
I ain't
5-4
never going
meters
in the
deep.
sea. I went in the sea, so I'm never going back in there again, man.
I don't know if I'll go back, but
would
it
never
was,
go back in
bro.
there
I can't
again.
lie. I bucked, bro. Did you get it? Like, man, fish was here, like looking at man. I was looking at the fish. It was crazy. Like,
I saw
Yeah.
I was
dolphins,
even
bro.
swimming in that. Man, even touched the bottom of the rocks, like, you know, the coral, because that's the terminology. I used, you know what I'm saying, man, bro.
That's cold. I
You
can't
just,
lie.
I saw a dolphin when I went, bro. I saw
Yeah.
4.
4.
Yeah, bro. There was a little family. I was gassed. As soon as I locked eyes with them, I went straight back up because why am I still in the ocean? That's not my territory.
Bro.
After that, I need to blow up.
Bro, ocean.
Like
is,
after I see it, I don't need to touch you. I just need to call now. Like I've seen it. I can tell my story.
Nah, it's big man thing.
That's not my territory, bro.
I don't want to go out like Steve.
Yeah.
Bro, why do you think I even posted that pic on Insta, bro? Need to let them man know. Man's been down there. No one can chat to me now.
Oh, wait, that was the time you went?
That was the time.
Oh, I thought it was way back. Oh, I didn't know it was that recent.
Recent still. You see me on the boat with all the gear and that.
Yeah.
The oxygen tank. Yeah, the mask and that. I was proper there with them, man,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
But you're a swimmer though.
Huh?
You're a swimmer though.
No comment. I don't know.
No, please do. If you're not a swimmer,
I
then
can't lie.
it will encourage. I can't swim.
I don't know how to swim, but I was there,
Oh, then I'll be there as well.
bro.
I can't swim.
Bro, you'll be there. Like
I can't swim.
Like,
These
bare-
these are niggas.
I can't swim, but I was there. Like, granted, I almost died, but I was there, and I'm back to tell the story. Do you get?
So was you that guy like me, like year 4 swimming lessons, just there, just cool on the side, like.
Nah, you's a nigga. I was learning. Did you get it?
I was just
The
there on
reason
the
I
side.
can't swim is because of trauma. You were just baking off on the side.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, just chill on the side. Like that was a free.
Oh, you gotta overcome the
period.
trauma though, man. For
No,
real.
that was step 1.
Nah,
So
yeah,
the scuba
nah, that's
diving and
true.
that was step 1, and then it's like, you know, I'll take my 2-step next time. But yeah,
Was
no,
it cold? Was it cold? The water. Even though like it went during
yeah.
summer and it's
Yeah,
hot.
no, it was hot there. It was like 30 degrees, but the water was still kind of
Yeah.
yeah. Because obviously it was Atlantic, innit?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, man.
This guy-
This guy kills you.
Bro's coming correct to it.
Hey,
Like,
bro,
hey,
I'm
you
just
know.
saying. Do you get it? Like it was the Northern Atlantic. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, water's really blue, you know. Clear, bro. You see?
Bro, I remember when I went in the sea, yeah, niggas were getting onto me, bro.
Right.
Man didn't know how to say the word properly, bro.
Or Madeira.
Yeah, man got it. Man's finally got it, but what I was calling it was mad.
It was a mad thing, yeah.
Bro.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I was first in line on the grilling.
Bro, niggas were eyeing me. I was like, oh shit, man, I had to research it quickly. I thought I was cool with it.
Nah.
Bro, niggas were eyeing me. Nah, I'll see it after, bro.
That's a mandatory.
Nah, what even- It's not even near that.
That's a mandatory. What?
That's in the mandatory ocean. Flip it out.
Man called it medieval.
Nah. Nah, it was,
That's not
I ain't gonna lie, it was good
Said it
though.
so confidently.
Oh, so medieval's what you said?
Bro, I put it
Oh,
confidently.
what? I just thought you said as an example.
Nah,
Aye,
bro.
but do you know what the maddest part was?
Medieval sea, that's
see,
crazy.
Like, you see, like, you played Call of Duty before, innit? Like, the man play Call of Duty, right? And you know, like, campaign, like, when you're on these mad missions, like, as a Navy SEAL, and these men are, like, backflipping off the boat into the water, you know how to do that? Like that was the only way I could enter the water. So obviously, man was like, I sat on the boat like this, yeah.
No,
Like,
you went on the boat on the property.
on a speedboat, bro. What are you talking about? I was going, bro.
Navy still.
Bro, man even had the flippers on. What are you talking about? Obviously, these men are saying, oh yeah, it's time to backflip on like into the ocean. I'm like, huh? I can't swim, bro. You're saying backflip. Obviously, my instructor's gone backflips. He's like, yeah. He's like, ayo, come. Because obviously Spanish, isn't it? And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just like, Lord Jesus, please do not let me start flipping it out into the ocean and doing a mad thing. Bro, then man said 3, 2, 1. I said, cool. Man still there on the boat. Like, I'm thinking, fuck, I'm not doing this time. I said, cool, fuck it. Man did it now. Aye, you see when I touched down in the water? Gassed.
Bro, so he turned
Gassed.
into a little mermaid.
Bro, man backflipped, yeah, and I landed perfectly up straight.
Man, happy for you. Still.
Bro, man went onto the... Bro, there wasn't even water, like, blocking my mouth, but I went, where we going? Like, tell me, bro.
That's what I'm activated.
You need to be in water often, man. You need to be in water.
I'm telling you, it was lit.
You don't need to try and get yourself into water, man.
But then shortly after...
Just start a little spa, like. Just go to a spa, bro. Go to a spa when it's like...
Spa's nice. Well,
Go to the spa when
like
it's
jacuzzi as far as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, go in the pool, bro. Just go in there when there's no one in there. So it's like, go, just calm, bro. Just calm, bro.
That ain't it.
But
You're good
do
to,
you know what's
after that, you're
mad,
good
though?
to go, man.
You see, on that day, I struggled mad in the swimming pool, but not in the ocean.
You had the float and everything, bro.
No, like, I was still in the suit in the swimming pool. I don't think you're clocking it, bro.
When you was abroad...
Do you know why that was the case?
Why?
I'm asking.
Oh, no, I don't... Bro, I don't know. Like,
I thought you were going to
I thought you had the answers.
The baddest of
I thought you were
science.
going to say something.
Like when you're floating and in the ocean and there's salt water.
Man said the density and the boy.
I thought you were going to say something, man.
No, like, legit, like, the same thing I'm wearing here is exactly what I was wearing in the swimming pool. Like, because we were doing all the techniques and that. Bro, that swimming pool, man, was struggling for my life. I was like, I said, Alex, I don't think I can do this, bro. He's like, what do you mean, cabron? I said, cabron. I said, bro, I understand Spanish. Like, do you know what I mean? And he was like, no, trust me. Like, you'll be okay. Man, going into the ocean now. Man was proper, like, swimming. And you see when you're in the ocean, yeah, bro, you don't even swim your hands, you know. Swim with your feet. The paddling thing. So man was literally just there chilling like that. Seeing the fish, oh yeah, Nemo, Wagwan. Do you know what I mean? Seeing the little coral. Bro, it was actually cold.
That's hard.
Nah, it was cold. Man even had to abseil, like, further down. You know what I told you about the underwater museum? Yeah. You had to abseil, like, whilst you're in the water, you had to abseil down to the museum. Oh, wow. Like, it was cold. Man didn't make it that far in it, but it was cold. Like,
The idea of it.
no. I abseiled down to like 5-6 meters. Then the water pressure got to my ears, and I was like trying to unblock my ears, and then I've done it like
It's
4 or 5
hard to breathe, though, isn't it?
Yeah, because you got to breathe through your mouth.
Yeah.
So obviously, man's breathing through my mouth, trying to unblock my nose, and I'm thinking like, bro, this isn't working. Like, you need to call the captain to come and bring me back onto the
Yeah,
ship,
it's hard to breathe, still.
bro. Water went in my mask. I instantly panicked, bro. Because everyone's instinct is to breathe through your nose, isn't it? Yeah. So bear in mind the mask.
That's scary.
The mask clips your nose as well. Like even as you breathe in,
scary.
it clips it even further like that.
It's proper hard to breathe.
Bro,
still.
water went in my mask. I tried to breathe. Water went up. But the thing is, yeah, because it clipped it, water went up and got stuck. So it's like I was drowning in my mask. I said, bro.
You know, if you lift that again, you're finished. If you lifted that again, you're finished.
Bro, and I'm 5-6 meters deep. Bro, I can't lie to you. When I panic, you got like 3 seconds to save me. Because I'm in panic mode, bro. I'm even shouting like, with my mask. I'm like, bro.
That's the worst bit. You can't shout because you're underwater.
And do you know what the worst part is? In scuba diving, the sign to go up is this. So I'm thinking, why the fuck am I doing thumbs up when I'm struggling? Like, I'm saying, bro, I need to go up immediately.
If you can't do that.
No, because that means go down. So you thinking, okay, yeah, shit, let's go further. I was like, nah. Man started abseiling up. Why am I twisting to the side? All of this. Man's upside down. Bro, shit went left quick, fam.
Yeah, man. The breathing
I'm
thing is
scared.
hard.
Then you're just telling me this story. Like, imagine you
No,
actually
no.
being there.
But God give you a sign.
It depends how it is. Like, I don't know if you practice breathing before you got in, but when you're doing it, yeah, it's mad. Like,
Have you done it before?
I never done the scuba diving. I've done the snorkeling.
Yeah.
It's similar.
Yeah, but it's the same mouth
But
thing,
it's
isn't it?
literally
Yeah.
the same thing. Like, you have to breathe properly. If you don't breathe properly, you're finished.
Yeah. And do you know, I only did the like introductory breathing thing for like 20, 30 minutes. So I was cool when we did the first bit of scuba diving, which was just like 10 meters offshore and 5 meters deep. But then the water museum one, we were we drove out on the boat for like a good 15 minutes. Like we were proper in the ocean, bro. Like
It was in the reef. It was in the reef.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I don't know the terminology like that, but you know, I think that's what he said. I think that's what
Was it
Carlos
light
said.
blue or dark blue?
It was dark blue,
Oh no, you was just in the sea.
bro. I was in live O.
There's
Like-
a light blue. There's a light blue bit with bare fish.
Oh, yeah, no, we were in the reef for the first part.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the second part is when we went out.
That's where the sharks are.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
why I ain't never going back in. 'Cause
Can't lie.
I've been in there.
I
I need to go back in and test
bro,
them again.
apparently, like when I went up, a stingray went by.
They're calm though.
Listen, them fish that look like kites, I'm not messing around.
I promise you, you're not panicking over a ray. You're panicking over a shark.
I'm panicking over both.
Yeah, both still.
Nah,
BL,
They're both
BOAF,
lethal in their own way.
that's because you man can't swim.
Facts.
That's why.
Facts.
Because you man can't swim.
The shots, right?
Exactly.
Nah.
Like,
Swim, nigga. The thing with a shark is you can see that shit coming. Then
I hear that.
you rub your eyes, it's gone. That nigga behind you.
yeah, but then what can you do?
Huh?
But we even talking about. I said last episode.
Apparently,
By the time a
only way-
shark goes through,
the only way to like not escape sharks, but like for sharks to not like attack you, you have to be under them, so they feel like superior to you, if that makes sense, because they're more likely to
I feel like there's a pause in there.
He was like, yeah.
I wanted to say it, but he was saying something good.
no,
He was saying something
hear me
insightful,
out,
but
hear me out, because if you actually deep sharks, yeah, they attack you when you're above them or in line with them, like you're with them. You're not on their level, bro. This is their territory. Do you get it? So you have to, if they're looking down to you like raw, he's there. I mean, I'm not saying they're not gonna attack you, but they're less likely to attack you if you're down.
Man said they're dominant.
So that's it.
They're like, bro, like that's their territory in it, so you can't be on top of them.
Wait.
Haven't you like? Didn't you see?
Okay,
the
so
thing
let's
with-
say that there's a shark here, yeah. So you go below this one. But what if there's another shark?
yeah.
Just keep going.
This guy was
keep
moving the Titanic cloud.
Word, bro.
Nah, man.
that's brave.
No, but I
That's
hear what
dangerous place though.
So and then you have to wait for it to leave, and then you go up.
I
don't know if
I'm
I've
not
got
David
those
Attenborough,
lungs, you
bro.
know.
I am not a David Attenborough, but I know you have to be under.
I can't. It makes sense, yeah, but
I can't.
you have to know what you're doing.
So
you
is
have
it-
to know what you're
it's-
doing.
It's not a blind spot thing. It's like
Like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be up to date with all of our releases and tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.